Rayvon freestyle. It's called Crash Out Heritage. You can see right here. Hey, I thought it was dope. I thought the Hard Part 6 was a nice little touch. But what I really wanted to talk about was the strategy by TDE to send Rayvon at Joey Badass and Tory Lanez, and that's kind of who he's touching on. I think he even talking about some like talking heads, on the podcast and all that, all those folks that have got something to say about Kendrick or whatever it is. So I thought this was very, very, very creative. The freestyle itself, to me, was dope. You know what I mean? You know, he had some good flows. I thought he had some good points there. But what I also liked about it, like I said, I already mentioned that the Hard Part 6, rapping over the instrumental for that beat is tough. I think that was a good touch. But I really wanted to talk about, like I said, the strategy of TDE, sending a lower tier rapper to respond to the shots by Joey Badass and Tory and all these other cats that's shooting at him, which I thought was very, very smart. I heard it on one of these other TikTokers. I think his name is like HQK. Shout out to that man. I've been following him for a few weeks now. He always got good content and very, very thoughtful stuff. But he also mentioned that part. It's just a good strategy. But I thought, like he mentioned, it was a little bit of a East Coast bias in there, which is all right, because I feel like I got a little West Coast bias myself. So ain't never nothing wrong with representing where you're from, But he made a good point. I think he mentioned something about them not responding to Rayvon. But I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens now, just kind of like as a chess move, to see what they do, what Joey Badass does. If he says something, it kind of solidifies the point that you're not ready to take shots at the king. You got to take shots at the lower level guys, because these guys are coming for you. You know what I mean? So I thought it was smart. I like the approach, the chess move in a sense, and I just wanted to know what everybody else thought. I thought it was a good move. And again, it's almost like Kendrick is like sending the homies at you, even though, like I said, he's not really a TDE guy per se, but like he said, that's family. He lived in Top Dog's house. He slept on his couch, ate out of his refrigerator, his words. So I'm sure that's always going to be his fam, and it was, like I said, a smart move. But I like it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all.